With me, Frank Schuil, CEO of Safello, a company with a mission. The mission to help customers in and out of cryptocurrency economy in a safe and compliant way.
Yeah.
Explain, please.
Yeah, that's the one on our website now, which is what we've been doing for a couple of years.
But what are you doing exactly?
So our mission really is to build a bank of the future on top of blockchain technology. And the exchange of regular currency to cryptocurrency was a way to onboard people into this new economy. Just like the early days of the internet, people had to install a modem in their house. We need to have people that actually hold cryptocurrency in order to partake in this economy.
Okay, so where are you now in building this bank?
We built a lot of the platform already. We've started in 2013, registered with the financial inspection in Sweden, banked by a top 4 bank. We did a deal actually with Barclays, one of the global banks, and we have tens of thousands of customers and process millions and millions worth of dollar in and out of the cryptocurrency economy. And in the meantime, we've been steadily building the next phase of our platform, which is hopefully it's going to be launched soonish, but let's not put a date on it just yet.
Are you making money?
We are making money, yeah.
A lot of money.
Not enough money. Obviously, the cut between the buy and sell price is where we make our money, which is not a lot. And the cryptocurrency economy, the volume of Bitcoin that we were trading wasn't that much in the last years. Only now in 2016 we see like a price spike again going up, which is obviously beneficial to our volume.
So, what is the biggest hurdle? Is it maybe the unwillingness, the anxiety of people?
Yeah.
To get into business with you, to put their money in cryptocurrency. Is that the biggest issue?
No, so I think for a large part, our initial struggles have been around securing bank accounts just to be able to do business and to be able to build the product with payment methods to get enough, if you will, we need to build pipelines to the existing economy, and that's been our mission. But it's really hard if you don't have the cooperation for the financial sector to do so. And it's only now that we see a turning point in that where it's starting to happen. So that's been the biggest friction, I would say. And then there's an educational part and people that don't actually understand money. They don't understand the economy and they don't actually see the need for it yet. And then there are many too technical implementations of the technology and not really things that bring it to a user experience level that are, is beneficial for the end consumer. And we're reaching that stage now.
But that's the problem. Why should I put my money? I have money.
Yeah.
Maybe I have money.
Yeah.
Why should I put it in cryptocurrency?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. And
Tell me.
So if you look at blockchain technology, it's a global system and it's instant clearing all around the world at a fraction of the cost of the existing economy. And in the fabled outcome where Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency becomes the global reserve currency, it's also prone to saving you money as opposed to that it's an economy built on spending, which is an inflationary economy is like that. So in those terms, it's very beneficial to the end consumer, but they don't really know yet. So what are the cool things that you can do with it? Well, ultimately, the interoperability that blockchain provides is that I could have my entire financial and legal life with in one platform and use it in a single click of a button. Do anything, right? Change my phone subscription from one subscriber to another one with a single click. Change any asset for another asset, and all of those things are going to be possible with one supplier with a single click, giving permission to that supplier. Which before that would be you going to every single supplier, doing your KYC, giving your identity and signing up, a very tedious process, which is all going to be converged.
You're targeting businesses.
No, consumers. No, so both actually.
Yeah.
But sorry.
But that's to get one, you have to have the other one on board, right? Business and consumers.
Right.
You can't have one of them.
No, that's correct. But
So how do you succeed in getting those target groups in your company?
So we started on the consumer side, and the majority of the users.
Why the consumer side?
Because that's where the speculation is, where the initial interest is, right? So the initial interest is on speculation, and some people that buy little products online via web shops, right? There are thousands and thousands of web shops where you can buy products with Bitcoins. So it's the natural start. But as you say, the real power comes from them bringing companies on board and let those companies interact with consumers and ultimately let companies interact with each other. And that's the future bank. But you need to get, you have to have a roadmap to get to that point.
How many years?
I think the technology is getting more mature. I think the amount of, for instance, APIs out there in the blockchain space that we can leverage in order to provide those user experiences are out there. And they are out there in the regular economy as well. So the convergence of a regular money bank combined with a cryptocurrency bank are technically possible. Now, in order for that to be implemented, in our case, we obviously need quite a bit more capital. It's not like a typical startup where you just can do it in in your attic. You actually need more capital because of the legal constraints as well, the compliance constraints, etc. And I think in terms of a timeline, it could go really quickly. Right now there are about 10 million people globally using cryptocurrency, but it's pretty much growing at an exponential rate. So it could be anywhere between 2 years to 10 years, and that's as close as you can get to an estimation of when it will happen.
I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Frank Schuil, CEO of Safello. Thank you.
Cheers.